Baron Tristan Garnovich. Before I call him up, I want to share with you a little bit about this man whom some of us know well and love deeply.
Woo!
Tristan started to LARP at the young age of 12 in 1996 in Quebec City. His story started with the Vicaline LARP there, a community that he visits annually. There he takes his love of the fight into full armored combat and immersive storytelling. He loved, and still does love, writing stories and planning games. And back then he regularly played an NPC, as he so much loves to do now. His love of Amtgard came when he moved to Edmonton and became among the founding members of WesternWinds. He carries on the game building and over the years has served more times as champion of WesternWinds than any other player. He has served as Chancellor, Regent, Baron, Duke, GMR, and Champion, and in so many other positions that they aren't even all on the org. His love of Amtgard has always been a love for the people. Though Tristan has always been a formidable opponent in sword combat, he ultimately wants all players, old and new, to experience the fun of the battle game and the development of their class abilities. No one can question his support of the game and its players. His lordly line includes myself as a man-at-arms, and he's part of the Nordic Nomads Fighting Company, La Maison du Grand Protégé, the Order of the Hearth, the Illuminators, and a loyal owl of the Serpent Circle. His future goals for Amtgard include more terms as Duke of WesternWinds, encouraging further the use of armor, especially helmets, and to finish writing his book, Being a Park Champion. In his personal life, Tristan is married to the lovely Tristan Garnovich, who's back here, and has his new son, Xavier Wild Garnovich, with whom he hopes to share the love of LARP. Honored already with the Baronet title, he received his Master Owl last year in 2022. Even though he's wrestled with not yet winning a Dragon Master, he's a prolific, I know. He is a prolific maker of steel armor, scale, leather, and aluminum plate. His crafting skill grows yearly, as does his collection of crafting tools. And he says of himself, I try my best to be Mr. Amtgard. I ran every local monarchy position. I love battle games, tournaments, and teaching in Amtgard, archery, crafting, and feasts that we are having, maybe not the cooking part. 2, it's been a goal of mine to be a knight. I did grow up as a person within the last years to reflect more of what a knight looks like. I think I'm ready.
You're beautiful. You got the outfit for it.
We all agree. And so, without further ado, I, Regent Lord Ramus Frostwarden, hereby summon forth Baronet Tristan Garnovich. At this point, I would like to summon forth all of those who hold the sword, the chain, the garment, the chest, the belt, and the scroll to stand to my right.
Keep going.
To the end until the end.
Keep going to the end. And
This way. The lore and law of the land recalls the honor of service to all. To the peasant as to the king, the skill of sacrifice is recognized. Though lowly in seat, the chain of knighthood is the highest award to be attained. We here recognize honor, chivalry, dedication, and the attainment of greatness. Members of the Order of Chivalry, the Circle of Knights, are recognized for excellence in martial prowess as skilled artisans in service to the people of Amtgard and for terms of office. The Knights of Sword, Serpent, Rose, and Crown. Inasmuch as the monarchy of the kingdom and the circle of knights has seen these qualities and recognized this level of skill, they invite Baronet Tristan Garnovich to join the ranks of the Order of Knights. Bring forth the sword.
Ooh. Wow.
If you will, take this oath, kneel before the crown. In the authority of the kingdom. Tristan, you have been deemed fit for this high estate by your peers, and have indicated your willingness to accept this honor from our hands. Do you now swear, by all that you hold sacred, true, and holy, that you will honor and defend the crown and the great lands of Amtgard?
I will.
That you will honor, defend, and protect all of its people and those weaker than yourself?
I will.
That you will be courteous and honor your peers and represent what it is to be among the Order of Knights?
I will.
That you will conduct yourself in all manners as befits a knight, drawing your sword only for just cause, that you will enshrine in your heart the noble ideals of chivalry and benefit of your own good name to the greater glory of Amtgard?
I will.
Bring forth the chain. This chain symbolizes knighthood. Each link is weak on its own, but made strong by the ones next to it. Let it remind you of your role to both lean on and support those in your ranks. Bring forth the garment. May the colors of your guard be seen by all. On the field of battle, may you be recognized and rightfully judged. Bring forth the chest. The chest is made to hold all of your honors and gifts, a representation of the rewards and responsibilities of your new rank. Bring forth the belt.
No.
Just wait, we're not going to put it on him just yet.
Okay.
But hold it up and let him see it. Let him hold it.
That's the right belt.
Drip.
Accepting this white belt, symbolizing the purity of honor, the sign of the Order of Chivalry, and your knightly rank and station, may it be your duty that this belt never be stained by your pride or arrogance. And now we will let the scroll be read. Let's bring the tunic up. You can rise. You can let him wear the tunic.
You can hold this for a moment. You got the bottom. It's like Tristan. Ready,
It's almost working.
set. hold it. From the words of our king, Thon Runebeard, his dedication to the arts, his valor on the field, and his compassion for others are only some of the qualities that prove him worthy. Let it be known across all of Amtgardia that the Kingdom of Viridian Outlands now recognizes Sir Baronet Tristan Garnovich, Knight of the Serpent. By his hand, the 11th of January, 2023, Thon Runebeard, Baron, Monarch, the Kingdom of Viridian Outlands.
Hip hip!
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Well deserved.
Yeah. Yes. Looks so good. You gotta have to have the twist.
It is with great honor. It is with great honor that I, Regent, Lord Ramnus the Frost Warden, on behalf of the monarchy of the Viridian Outlands and His Majesty Thon Runebeard, to present to you Sir Tristan Garnovich. Tristan, now is your chance to tell off all these people.
So I'd like to tell you guys I'm for good thing and I'm against bad things.
Fair.
Thank you all for this honor. I hope to be up to the task of being a knight, of representing you all, representing all the goodness in our park. Try to get this duchy even more to higher level, more people, more fun. Is there any questions?
I agree.
Yeah.
I have a question.
The court recognizes.
Sorry? Sorry, go ahead. What is your greatest challenge in becoming a knight?
Knowing the path of how to do it. Sometimes you think like, okay, it's nice, but like you're not sure how to climb the mountain, kind of.
Yeah.
But once you have a plan, kind of like how to try to get those projects that's going to be beneficial toward yourself, other people, and then like possibly if it's too hard, well, get better tools for it. Sometimes you just have to invest time or money or to get in there, and not be mean toward other people too.
Wise words.
Wise, very wise.
Questions?
I have one. Can your knightly powers give the regent his hair back?
Yeah, hair? The answer is no, I've tried everything.
Does knightly powers cure your poison?
Oh no.
Now, as we now have a new knight standing on stage here, we have an opportunity to bless him with the blessings of the land. If you have a personal gift that you have prepared to give to Lord Tristan, I would appreciate if you would gather your gift and then stand here to my right. If you would just gather it up and come to my left. If you want to kiss him, it's up to him to take it, I guess. But we'll just give a moment for those who have a gift to gather it up and then come and stand here to my right.
Are you talking my
I gotta get my own thing. Aside from the lovely proclamation scroll for you, which I'm going to miss him being in my house because I named the frame Sir Hiss because he's really adorable. So I really hope Holly likes it. Otherwise, into the garage it goes. Aside from that, a small little token from my household to you. Not chocolate, not chocolate. So when I saw this, I immediately thought of you, and I thought of. So this little creature is a little shy, but he's extremely cute. So this, because we are the belted family of serpents and making our way up slowly that serpent ladder to become a knight, you're the first one that has flown high and made your way up to knighthood. So I thought this was the perfect gift to give to you, sir. Thank you.
That's romantic.
Just pile the stuff on the table. Yep.
Yeah.
Tristan, you can just put it on the table.
So Lady at Arms, or gentlewoman, Dobron and I are giving you the chest that we've designed and our household. Look at that. And Danica, for you to hold all of your precious knighthood stuff. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, nice.
A matching belt favor with your colors and your phoenix, and I made it as historically appropriate as I could so that there's no Velcro or zippers in case you want to wear it typically.
Yay!
I got you a sword.
I'm super proud of you. I've made you this lovely little leather belt pouch that you can wear here, there, and everywhere. But I'm just really glad. I'm really glad to be part of your belted family. As your man-at-arms, it's an honor to fight alongside of you. And I'm really glad you're part of my belted family. As part of the Serpent Circle, you bring a lot to the table for us. So thank you very much. As you see, I got you another chain. I tried to find the heaviest one I can get. The reason the heavy chain is because of the heavy burden of being a knight. What I also noticed is that you don't typically have a lot of armor that isn't made by yourself. So I figured some gauntlets might be nice.
Wow, nice. Oh, so nice. Woo! Damn. Those are.
If they don't fit, I'll take them.
Put it in the auction. Give it the auction.
I know his hands.
Jiggly.
Oh God.
I'm mostly here to point out something that I think everybody in this room is well aware of the fact. Tristan, you have put in endless hours. You're always the person who is there at the end of the park day, any given Saturday, any given whatever. You're there, you're teaching people who care about fighting, who put the effort into fighting, who actually want to get better. You train them and you support them. You're the one to talk to. You're the one who's there at the end of the day. Everyone here knows what I'm talking about.
He's a viewer.
Well, I don't have anything physical to offer you, but I want to offer you something that Galaglass does not normally do.
Wait, what?
I'm going to give you my physical, my regard, my thank you.
Oh.
It's
from the heart.
I don't know. We're mostly disdain. We're mostly disdain and alcoholism. But in this case, I really do want to point out, you have been a foundation to our park. And I want to make that clear because everyone here has been, we've appreciated who he is. But Tristan, you have been a foundation to our park in improving the fighting capacity of our members and of everyone who appreciates a good game.
And elevating our craftsmanship.
Yes.
So, you get the regard. The Galgas Company and myself. Thank you so much.
We love you, Tristan.
Well, now is the time for praise, and if you do have specific words, this is the time to gather to my right. Come on up.
I wanted to give you a gift, but it's not made yet. It's not designed yet. So I'm offering you my services of any mansion, fantasy, even real life.
Garage to clean.
I will offer my services to design, working drawings, everything, virtual model, 3D model, everything included.
Vanishland Hotel's rather
Yeah,
expensive. That's
and I wanted to just really thank you for all the leadership you've given me when I was working out my way to become champion and be comfortable in being champion, and you helped me become the champion that I needed to be. And I know I needed to improve on that, but you really helped me get there.
I told you what to do.
Yeah, no, I aspire to be a champion again someday, but like not yet. But like, I really appreciate you, everything you did, leadership. Thank you.
I would now like to call forth the combatants.
What?
Wait,
beat 'em
the
up?
6 blades.
Oh.
We get to beat on it?
No.
Does everyone have like a sword to beat up
If
that
you, if you were invited to bring a sword, please come up.
Oh,
Pass me my sword.
No. You had to have been invited and you have to have the blade with you. If you could just make a semicircle right here on the ground. Just wait. Yeah.
Yeah, those were beat you senseless.